later, the Bills drafted Josh Allen. And here we go with Wisnowski kicking it off instead of Prater. And the Bills deferring at the top, and they get near the
complete football team. We know about Buffalo and their experience, but this is going to be a fun one.
Well, they try to cross him up with a handoff to Washington, but Parker Washington's decked.
You're going to see the motion's going to come across. He's going to shift it all the way over and just shoot the gap. And this is where when people say that you can run on Buffalo.
Travis Etienne, of course, the running back. He's had a big season. You can go up top to Etienne in traffic, makes the catch, collides with one of his linemen, Hainsey, and picks up about 5 before Rousseau ends it. Let's talk about a matchup here, Tony. Trevor Lawrence, the hot hand going against this Bills defense, doesn't give up much in the passing game.
No, it doesn't. Number 1 in the NFL, Sean McDermott. They create issues for quarterbacks. Look at all the guys up here. Are they coming? Are they dropping out? They got him on the last play.
Boy, they hurried to the line. No huddle. Lawrence fires and incomplete. Out of the hands.
That could have been caught right there. That's a huge play to start the game.
Here's Logan Cook. Boy, that was nearly blocked. And Shakir backs off of it, and Buffalo will have to start at the 6-yard line. They're sensational for Josh Allen. Take his first snap from the 6. But go with Cook. Going against that number 1 rush defense, and he's hit right away by Trayvon.
I mean, they fit, they run, they play together. It's a tough unit, Jim.
Davis comes in for Cook as Allen drops back to the goal line looking for an option. Finds Shakir, and Shakir is stopped for no gain. Swarming defense brings him down quickly, including Newsome.
Are they all going to get it? No one's going to jump offside. Did you get to the right play?
3rd and 7. As Allen throws, pulled down by Shavers. He nearly had the block punt, pulls in the 3rd down catch.
Josh Allen goes up, changes the play, and just runs a simple curl route. And that gets Newsome right there because he has no help behind him. But Josh Allen changed the protection, got everything blocked up. That's the playoff experience. That could be the difference.
They have a new set of downs at the 23. They go to Cook. Cook wiggles right and falls near the 27. We have our first flag by Brad Allen and his crew.
See how fast Jacksonville is to get there? That usually is an 8-yard play for Buffalo. I still think Buffalo has to commit to the run. I still think they can, but it'll be tough.
Holding. Offense, number 26. 10-yard penalty. First down.
I mean, call 26. That's Ty Johnson, who's inactive today. 1st and 20. They have brought in Frank Gore Jr. and he's wide to the right at the top. They go to Shakir to the near side, and Shakir gets through, showing why he's one of the best in the league after the catch, picking up additional yardage. 2nd and 8, and they've got Cooks. They've handed it off now to Cook. First procedure penalty. He's been called on.
Prior to the snap. False start. Offense, number 85. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Yeah, all 3 first downs. Only 4 picks.
They're going to have to do this through the air today, though. It's going to fall on him.
1st and 15. Jacksonville tries to bring it. They almost had him. Allen gets away and takes off for a good-sized gain before Devin Lloyd chased him down. Quick pass. Shakir again. Limited before he's tossed out. Out of the gun, Allen. Right down the middle, and it's not there. Doesn't quite reach midfield, but now with a good punt by Wisnowski, they can flip the field. They had started back at the 6. It's not a deep kick, and it's fair caught at the 20 by Washington. They go with Etienne getting his first touch. 2nd and 7. Movement on that left side by Walker Little.
False start. Offense, number 72. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
It's a 2nd and 12. Pressure. He steps up away from it. Etienne pulls it down. Trying to get around Shaq Thompson. followed your line. They went with Etienne. He's got the first down out to the 40, ridden down by Jordan Poyer. Looking to throw. Lawrence, pass, almost intercepted off the deflection. And Lawrence again, up top, and picked off. Picked off by Thompson. Shaq Thompson's down to the 32-yard line.
The coverage, they're going to disguise it right here when Trevor Lawrence drops back. He's going to end up throwing an in route right here, and Shaq Thompson reads his eyes and flows right to the ball. And they switched up, went to Tampa 2, and that means you're right there in the middle, and you read the quarterback's eyes, and that is one that Trevor Lawrence wants back. He knows that was a poor decision. Watch out for a play action.
It's Cook on the toss, and Armstead. Big games and big moments. 2nd and 7. Here's Allen. Gonna sidearm it to Cook, who's not able to escape. Lloyd is on him.
If they pressure, he's got to get it out. If he comes, if not,
he's gonna go with his legs. And he is stopped. 19-year veteran.
Another 0 on the play clock. I mean, how long do you have to wait? Is it 5 seconds after it goes to a delay of game? Or did they not reset the clock?
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Prater, hold on. It's good. Matt Prater. 12 minutes into the game, we've had just 3 total first downs. Oh, man. Line up on the near side. Watch out for him. He's been unheralded this season. He's been injured a little bit, but when he's played, he's been brilliant.
Yeah, it's been a difference maker in this offense in a lot of ways. Watch from here.
There's Lawrence. Guess what? It's strange.
Look at the command of the quarterback. Changing the play, going to something he sees.
Gonna dump it off. Got the first with Etienne. He's at midfield. He's got quite a chemistry going with Lawrence. Tim Patrick's now in the game at wide out as they toss it to Tootin. And look at Bashal Tootin go.
You're going to go ahead and pretend like you're going to do the jet sweep, and you toss it a unique way, and it just makes everybody feel like it's going the opposite direction. Jacoby Myers with a great block, as well as the offensive line out on the edge, and that could have actually.
Tootin, the rookie out of Virginia Tech. First time in Buffalo territory. They've got more. They've got Tootin again.
This is Buffalo just expecting a pass right here. And this is that run defense that has actually hurt Buffalo this season. Just has not been able to sustain, shed the blocks, keep their gap. And right now, Buffalo is almost, one's going to have to come down.
1st and 10. Lawrence falls on the handoff. Tootin inside the 5 on the ground. And Tootin's looked like Natron these last 3 carries. They're going to give it to Strange. And the Bills slide right down laterally with him. Trevor's going to go up top. Going to throw it. End zone. Got a touchdown with Brian Thomas Jr. from Jacksonville, the first to find the end zone.
But Trevor Lawrence, and you just see the ball placement is absolutely perfect inside, and you watch 1 play, 2 plays that you can get to finish it, and they did it.
Little extra point is good. Ray Davis is back there at the goal line. #1 kickoff return average in the NFL. Got a chance to show his stuff as he crosses the 20, the 30. The 35, he gets hit by his own teammate. The ball's on the ground. Each team thinks they have it.
Jacksonville, whoa. looks like a big return, and then all of a sudden comes flying in. Buster Brown gets that ball out, creating a huge play. Nobody better than Jacksonville at finishing with sevens if they create a turnover, and they have created a bunch this year.
And Davis is down. He got hit by Sam Franklin, his own teammate, during all of that. Already thin at running back with Ty Johnson inactive. They did again bring up Frank Gore Jr., who hadn't been. 65 yards leading to the touchdown pass to Thomas. Etienne gets the call on first down, gets around Taron Johnson. He's in the backfield on a 2nd and 3. Here's Lawrence. Pass caught by Jacoby Myers.
Go and get man-to-man coverage, and Myers with a great route. They're getting on the ball smartly just in case.
They get it off. It's official now. There's a pass incomplete. Try to thread another one back to Myers.
You see the motion and back. They get so much stuff pre-snap. That's what Liam Coleman has brought here with this system. It's helped Trevor a ton.
Still up top, or will it be? No, he's sacked by Rousseau. Pressure percentage, one of the top 10 in the league, and Rousseau, who had 7 sacks on the season, gets one here.
Yeah, and this is a coverage sack because you go to this play, you think it's going to be a cover 2, and they actually switch it up. Give Buffalo credit, and Rousseau, who's actually had a really good season this year, him and Bosa have done a great job, but they just, and then it's down here and he's there. They do a great job.
3rd and 12. Lawrence tucks it under, takes him on, and he's ridden down about 1.5 yards short. Out of the gun. They gamble, and they go with Lawrence. Oh, this is going to be so close without giving up any points. And out of the gun, Allen throws to Shakir, again of the short variety, on that return where he coughed it up. 2nd and 6. Back to Shakir. He's got blockers. He's got a first. He sidesteps a defender.
Because they try and get numbers in the box. They put people around. Safety's back, and Shakir and Kincaid have to have a big game. And how about Shavers, by the way? He's really come on.
Shakir already has 5 catches. He had 18 in 3 playoff games last year. As Allen on first down. It is 2nd and 4. Cook picks up a first down. His best run carry of the game. And back to Laramie in November, had his jersey retired. His old campus throws. Oh, that was right over the head of one defender. The flag is out, and look at Cooks.
This should be
pass interference. Defense number 22. The penalties declined. The result of the play is a first down. Buffalo.
And the result of the play here on the near side, wide. They're going to go to the other side. Cook switching back. Nope, you're not going to get away with it, they say, as Walker denied the cutback. And a loss of 1. Allen down the field, wide open. Keon Coleman slips through a tackle, and he's inside the 10-yard line.
This is going to be cover 2. Josh Allen throws a shot in the hole, keeps Coleman behind. Great job by Coleman. Great find right there. Wow.
Toss. Cook. Ran out of real estate. Like anyway, 2nd and goal.
The adrenaline will be fine right now, but as the game wears on, we'll find out.
Cook up the middle.
Not going to do it on this one.
Right into the heart of the number 1 rush defense for no gain. There he goes, Tony. You had the right call, and I think he broke the plane. It's a touchdown.
Gene, you saw him do that. That's very strange. It's a touchdown if they're allowing the play, but he came out and said something very fast.
He is, by the way, hurt again. Now he's hobbling as he goes to the sideline. It looks like, yep, they're moving it back into PAT formation, spotting the football at the 15. So it is a touchdown.
And watch this at the end, though.
They stop the Jags by winning that challenge and take it, then all the way down the field. Extra point is good.
We talked about how physical Jacksonville is.
His second visit today. He got shaken up early, checked for a concussion. Then he had a hand injury on that drive, and it looked like an apparent knee injury on that touchdown. His return by Tootin's out to about the knee did not look good.
Yeah, you had the finger, then you had the knee. But the fact that he's sitting there in his position makes me feel a little bit more comfortable.
2nd and 6. He's out of play action. Lawrence's pass, a wobbler.
He's with his son. But these are the plays right here that you need.
3rd and 6. Nothing there. Nothing across the middle.
And right now, just a little confusion if you're in that drop back game right now. Buffalo getting Jacksonville.
Here's Cook. No pressure on him this time to boot it. And no chance for Shakir to return it in the huddle. Waiting for play to resume. He's uncomfortable, but he's going to try to throw it. He's going to try to throw it down the field and look just over the head of Cooks, who had a step on his defender. That is some injury report in all in one half. Here's a 2nd and 10. Able to get it across the way to Gabe Davis. 3 tight ends. League leading running back's going to be called on. And he gets bottled up. I think he was
This is close.
Bootleg time. Allen dumps it off. First catch of the game for Dalton Kincaid.
It's a great challenge for him today, but got to stick with the run just like this.
There's Cook picking up a 1st down and a 1st down. Cook, those jump cuts so effective. Got it for about 3, but they're being shaken up earlier in this quarter. 2nd and 7. Down the middle, passes there. It's Cooks. Down, protected long enough to get rid of it, but well short of the first. They finally brought back Davis into the backfield.
Try and draw him off sides. That's all they're trying to do right here. They're not actually going to snap this. Great discipline by Jacksonville.
Play again. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
I thought that would have been a little aggressive to go for that one there.
Agreed.
You're exactly right. It's shifted the game a little.
Angles it left. Bounces inside the 10.
Oh, my gosh.
How about that?
Wow.
Out of the end zone. In trouble. Spins around, gets out of there, and takes off for a 1st down. Look at Trevor Lawrence. That was huge. Already for this guy. Bosa says, that's not on me, it's on Little.
This could go either way, but most likely it's going to be on the offense.
It'll be the 2nd time, I think, on Walker Little, 72.
False start. Offense, number 72.
Because the false start with the clock running. That's correct.
1st and 15. Swinging it over, need to go out of bounds.
But you would definitely, you're going to be more aggressive because of him.
Again, the longest ever at the Raiders, 68 yards. Here's Lawrence pulling it down. Yes!
Do it.
Oh, what a catch by Washington.
They got to get up there and
get down. They're not going to make it.
I don't think they can.
34 yards. No one is set.
This is a chance. Defense is offside.
The ruling on the field is that the offense did get set, and there was offside by the defense. Reset the game clock to 1 second.
Jacksonville.
And what a catch by Parker Washington to set it up. Here it is, 54 yards. Washington's kick. After all that, it's no good. 7, they're tied as far as total 1st downs. Yardage is almost even. Total plays almost even. I mean, it is great 2nd half coming up your way as Davis this time
in front of us. Let's go play our best 30 minutes and see what happens.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, they did lead points on the board in that 1st half. Here's the handoff to Cook. And again, he's contained for only a gain of 2. And this has been Spurs in the game. Wide right near side. Here's Allen. Pass. Incomplete. He was going to Shavers.
I can tell you.
3rd and 9. Quick toss. Shakir blockers. Spins. That move got the first down for Buffalo. His 6th catch of the game. Play action. And Allen stood in there.
Wow.
Completes it again. It's back to Shakir.
Is taking a beating today. He stood in here, and this was a incredible throw. Great job by Shakir to get his eyes around. But watch. I mean, that is next level. Trevor Lawrence needs to do that a couple times. He's done it this year. Needs it today if they're going to win.
1st and 10. Open is Cook. And somersaulted down. Here kept this drive going.
That's exactly right. The 2 or 3 times has extended the drive.
2nd and 6. Cook waited for something to materialize. It wasn't there.
That's
only one.
That's almost like the rack.
Goes quickly. He's got Davis. And he's got the first down. Ray Davis and James Cook in the game. As Allen's in trouble. And he's able to run it out to about the 33. Again, it's Cook. Got a penalty
False
flag.
start. Offense, number 88. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Quick zip. Shakir maybe got it to the 28, 4th and 3. Already good from 50, just from 47. And Prater is good again. It's the highest scoring team in Jacksonville Jaguar history.
It was so impressive to watch.
And a touchback. Okay, Lawrence held to 88 yards passing in the first half, a touchdown and a pick. He's coming out throwing here. First snap of the second half. And it's Washington. And Washington, boy, for them, it's big to have them back. He came back and he's making plays.
I mean, he was dominant in training camp. And then all of a sudden you watch him early in the year and I'm like, whoa, this guy's for real.
Yep. Toss to Etienne. Etienne has an opening. Etienne slashing his way inside the 30. And that running game continues. Jacoby Myers.
Oh my gosh, here's
26.
Bosa. Watch this. Boom. That is a receiver.
Can you believe that?
That's Jacoby Myers. And he takes Bosa. That's a wide receiver. And you want to know why he was so important to get when they got him? Because of 6'7". His ability to go in there and do the dirty work and catch the ball changed everything.
They'll tell you he unlocked the offense. Here's the first down throw. Careful.
He has. He's shown things. But you beat Josh Allen in this game. Watch out. Use your legs.
Here he goes.
Better than that, though.
Just back to the line of scrimmage. Lawrence with time. And it's knocked down at the last moment. White makes a second. 43 yards. The right hash. Little nails it. And they've got matching field goals here in the 3rd quarter. PGA Tour, and here we go. Each team with a field goal on their opening drive of the second half. It's Davis. And he's down at the 31.
Yep. But it has been a while.
First down. Cook stumbled a bit. And again, unable to get free. He's got a 2nd and 8. Looking for options. Not going to be there. He's dragged down again. Josh Hines Allen.
Well, he's looking outside and everyone's covered. They got leverage inside, outside. Help inside, help outside. And then the stunt up front. Hines Allen, who has been in.
First sack of the game for the Jags. Now a 3rd and 20. Allen, no one there.
Teams playing the game in each possession.
Wisnowski to send it down to Parker Washington. And that's off the side of the foot. Lawrence and the Jags. Only the 33rd play of the game, or a late third. And that's a quick stick on Etienne. Got a 2nd and 5. Run it again, Etienne.
Inside, not as well.
Not there that time either. So they've got Hancock in for him. Rookie from Ohio State. Here's a 3rd and 5. Open. And that was the man on.
I mean, this is an outstanding throw. Great.
From the 38. Gain of about 3.
And trying to get outside. Smart. Another outside run.
This worked once. They closed on it this time, including Thompson.
That means they got everybody else right here, so I think it's going to be hard to run it.
Right here they go. Up top they go. They've got the first down. Again, it's Hancock in for Poyer on the coverage by Washington.
Just a great job. Like we talk about, if everyone's in the box, you can play action, and having Parker Washington.
Tooting the running back. Fake it to him. Get the quick completion. Seems to have taken away the momentum. Starting the 4th from the 13. Lawrence completes it to Washington. He keeps feeding him.
How good is he?
And he darts near the first down. Lawrence keeps and dives across. Allen is the running back. As he's going to keep it. Tries to dart outside. The Bills are on him. 6 yards away from the lead. Here's Lawrence. Zips it. In zone. Caught. Touchdown. Parker Washington.
But just Parker Washington being a big difference maker. That throw is exactly where it should be. High and away. I mean, that is why Jacksonville, I think whoever wins this game is a shot at going to the Super Bowl, Jim. This game is that close. Both these teams.
Parker Washington on the PAT. And Little delivers it. 4-point lead.
Has a chance.
Here's the kick. Down 3 yards deep. And a knee. Cook. Can they get him going? Can they find openings for him? He's able.
Usually takes a great running back.
I thought you were going to say great quarterback.
No,
That's a pass incomplete as Allen was swarmed. On 3rd and 4, the throw caught. Kincaid has the first down. Fakes, sets, throws, got him at the 28-yard line. This time it's Dawson Knox with the grab.
This is why I thought they should have done more play action on 1st down. This is a great call by Brady. Just watch all these backers. Everybody comes downhill. Right here, downhill, downhill. No one's in that window because they're selling out to stop the run, and they...
From the 28. Works the middle. Incomplete. Off the hands.
Is one-on-one. No safety help over here.
See if Allen looks that way. Completes a short throw. Gonna run. Well, where did he start it? Where did he start to give himself up?
And then he changes it, and then he's going to do it again.
Pushes, surges, got it. Got it with even an extra 3 or 4 yards to boot.
But you knew the ball was going to stay in Josh's hands right there.
No question. 1st and 10. Takes the quick toss, goes down the field. Kincaid has it for the touchdown. For the lead right back.
Just an exceptional play call. And Josh Allen with the pump fake. Just watch right here. We're running a screen, right? We're running a screen. I'm going to go out here and block you and then go up the sideline. And Josh Allen, it is the playoffs. We got a game.
Big time point after right here. Prater gets it. 3-point lead inside 9.
What a matchup. What a matchup.
It has been tight.
Yeah.
Suspenseful throughout. Wisnowski's kick comes to the 15. And that's Tootin. 1st and 10 for Lawrence and the Jags.
Wish you well, Gabe.
Fake to Etienne. Throws. Sails out of bounds. Now, Lawrence, he brought his team back from 27 down against the Chargers a couple of years back.
He can do it.
Now he's down 3 and he completes it. Etienne able to get going. 1,399 scrimmage yards this year over the course of the season. Big numbers again today, but not on this run. He's held to just 2. Shaq Thompson signed free agent in the offseason with Buffalo. Lawrence's pass. Oh, Bills defensive front able to take that pass play. 3rd and 8. Myers in the slot. Has been a quiet game for him as far as catches. Rolling. Lawrence throws, and it's incomplete, but the flag is out. Strange was the target. Milano's looking around and say, what did I do? It looks like a defensive holding coming up.
Well, what he did was
prior to the pass. Holding. Defense, number 47. 5-yard penalty, automatic. 1st down.
They call it on Benford. They fake. He throws. He got hit when he released it. Taron Johnson on the coverage. 27-0 down, led by Lawrence in a wild card game a couple years back. Here he throws on 2nd and 10. Wide open. It's Washington.
This is a great route. Watch this. He's going to go deep on a post. But Trevor Lawrence.
He's over 100. He did not have a catch until the last 30 seconds of the first half. Here they go back to him on the end around. Little dipsy-do. Bosa not able to bring him down.
What a drive.
The call on Etienne. Etienne bounced out. Look at Lawrence come out of the backfield. Etienne takes it wildcat. Wild snap, and he got it, and he got the 1st down. He had to reach out to grab that with his left hand. On 1st down at the 14. He's rolling right. Loves to throw it this way. Flicks it. Etienne! He's in for the touchdown! And Jacksonville takes the lead again.
Just take a look. He's going to run out here. Russo's the only guy. He's got to cover him, and he has a double situation. Do I take the quarterback or the running back? And he decides to go. Big-time play call by Liam Cohen. Great. What a drive by Jacksonville.
Extra point. Dead center. And the old Clemson teammates. Davis is back deep. He had a 97-yard touchdown return at Houston. He takes it at the 3. And he's out to about the 34.
Would you have anybody else out there who's in the playoffs right now than Josh Allen?
Yep.
But this is a tall task.
1st and 10. They go right away to Shakir. Lost the 3 games at Arrowhead. Can he get that today with the comeback? Here's the handoff to Cook. And he is stopped short.
The #1 rushing defense has beaten the #1 rushing offense today when it comes down to the run game. There's no question about that. They've made it hard. Get up and do the tush push. Josh, where are you going? Left?
Left side. He needs some help. He needs some more help. Well, that is close.
Close. The Bills are going down. Josh Allen will have the ball in his hands on every play.
Coming after him. Gets rid of it deep. He's open. And Cooks has it. Cooks was left alone in the secondary. Brandon Cooks. What an acquisition. As Sean McDermott told us yesterday, he's still got treads on the tires.
In the backfield, yeah. There's a wide receiver in the backfield.
On 1st down. Allen dumps it off. Knox. And he is pushed back right away. 2nd and 8. Over to Shakir, his 11th catch. And they're still 4 yards short of a first.
Everybody knows, and it's cover 0. Looks like one-on-one. Do they have some play?
Shakir wiggles. He's pushed back. Reggie Gilliam, fullback, big on the tush push. There he is, shoving, and Allen's got it. Not to be denied. He's still going. Look at this.
Wow.
A full thoroughbred on 1st and goal. He's shoved across. They'll go ahead and take the touchdown. As again, Reggie Gilliam rides right behind him. And the Bills are back in front with a minute to go.
And then they let them score here. Don't actually see how they come out of there. They back out of it. That gives you...
Prater. That one had a little movement on it, but... State Farm postgame show. Again, with Wisnowski kicking off since Prater's not 100%.
Where this goes matters dramatically to the outcome of this game.
It's Tootin, takes it at the 2, and he stopped back at the 23-yard line. You can see the yardage line to get to is at the 50. That would match his career long as 68-yard attempt. Ball's intercepted. The game is over as Cole Bishop gets it off the rebound.
Bishop is there, but watch. Tre'Davious White is all over Jacoby Myers. And Bishop wisely goes right down. It's just a great defensive play by White, ending Jacksonville's season.
Sean McDermott's first ever draft pick helps him get his first ever road playoff win.
And the crazy part is Jacksonville could have made a run. They could have gone all the way possibly, I thought.
I'm going to remind you as they take another kneel down. No Mahomes, no Lamar, no Joe Burrow. Josh Allen is still standing. And, you know, don't say that it would be any kind of watered down win if he gets it all the way to where they want to go, because he beat all 3 of them in the regular season. That helped in part for them not being here.
100%. He's here. And I can tell you right now, that throw he made down the left side when he was about to get hit, and he somehow Newsom's like no quarterbacks. There's only a few on earth. And he threw that ball and put him in position. And they finished it off with a 10-yard tush push to get to the 1, which is insane.
He was absolutely battered and bruised in that first half with a head injury.